Between the update issues, bugs, and just annoying usability all around, it's no shock that you want to learn how to disable Windows Defender in Windows 11. And let me tell you, you're not alone. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn it off for good, and I'll recommend a few best antivirus for PC alternatives so your device isn't just left open to malware once it's gone. All right, there are two ways to manually turn off Windows Defender. The first is by using Registry Editor. This is built in and designed to view and modify your system registry settings. The second is using Powershell as an administrator. However, both methods do require you to disable tamper protection first. To do this, go to Settings, Privacy and Security, Windows Security. Here tap Virus and Threat Protection, and finally Manage Settings. On this page, you need to toggle tamper protection so it's disabled. And once that's done, here are the steps using the Registry Editor. All right, just know you should proceed with caution here because if this is done incorrectly, you could cause system instability. So consider backing up your registry first for peace of mind. Now, open the Registry Editor and on your keyboard press Win+R, type regedit and hit enter. Next, navigate through the folders in the Registry Editor until you reach Windows Defender, exactly like this. And continue to right-click the right side of the editor and choose New, selecting DWORD 32-bit from the list. Now choose the newly created registry and rename it to DisableAntiSpyware. Yes, without any spaces. All that's left to do is double-click it and set the value inside to 1. Finally, restart your PC when you're done. Okay, an alternative way to disable Windows Defender after you've turned off tamper protection is by using PowerShell. Just open it and enter this line of code that you see on screen. Now, before you pull this face, don't worry, I'm also going to add it to the description so you can just copy and paste it. All right, remember that both steps are intrusive, and though they permanently disable Windows Defender, there are downsides. By far, the biggest issue is that your device is now open to threats. A lot of malware tampers with antiviruses and makes it impossible to turn Windows Defender back on or even install a new antivirus. If this happens, you're gonna have to resort to a clean install, and it'll be even harder if malware gets into the BIOS. That's why my most recommended method to disable Windows Defender is simply by installing another antivirus altogether. Now, when you do this, Windows Defender recognizes its match and knows it's time to bow out gracefully. However, choosing a provider in such a saturated market is time consuming. So I've got 3 Windows 11 antivirus that are perfect, okay? Total AV, Bitdefender, and Norton. They're all reputable choices. Best of all, if you consider any of these today, you can save a ton of money using my discount links from the description. All right, now each has excellent affordability and accessible apps, making them an easy replacement for Windows Defender. Additionally, all 3 have perfect independent testing scores for performance, usability, and protection. In some cases, scoring higher than Windows Defender itself, further proving what worthwhile replacements they actually are. Plus, there are no red flags when it comes to how each antivirus affects your computer's speed during daily usage. Furthermore, the extra value really shines in the features. For example, depending on your subscription, each antivirus offers advanced tools like VPNs to anonymize your traffic and make your online experience much safer, and password managers to store, manage, and autofill your data, making your digital life more convenient and especially safer. Plus, the cherry on top is optimization tools to ensure your device is running as efficiently as possible. But if you need specifics, I highly recommend Total AV for its affordability. It's the cheapest antivirus out of all 3. In addition, its system tune-up tool manages your app startups and cleans browser data for you. Bitdefender has superior anti-phishing and scam protection. This covers your inbox, browser, and any remote access attempts on your device. Plus, if you enable autopilot mode, you don't really have to do anything. Bitdefender operates in the background using optimal security settings and performance optimizations to keep the ship running as it should. No notifications or disruptions to deal with. And finally, Norton has a real-time behavior-based protection engine. sonar. This is always a step ahead, proactively blocking danger before traditional virus definitions are even available. Although its biggest benefit is the advanced protection for all users, like cloud backup and scam protection. This is especially true with the higher subscriptions, with extras like the privacy monitoring and parental controls. Plus, its most comprehensive subscriptions, such as LifeLock, even add the ability to scan data broker sites for your information so it can be withdrawn. So ultimately, the question shifts from how to disable Windows Defender to more of should you disable Windows Defender, especially when installing a superior antivirus does the job for you. Either way, you need to make sure that your device is still protected, and Total AV is a simple and affordable option with straightforward PC tune-up tools. On the other hand, if low resource usage and detection accuracy are your top priorities, Bitdefender is excellent, and Norton is really ideal if you want a complete security ecosystem with advanced features and even secure backups for your documents. All right, so I hope this has helped you learn how to turn off Windows Defender on Windows 11 and whether you even should or not. Thanks for your time. Stay safe out there. Bye.